Welcome to this practice where we explore that connection between head and heart. And one of the places it has to travel is through the neck. So come seated for this one. We'll go ahead and close the eyes and give ourselves a moment, stacking the back of the head over the sacrum. Spin the palms up, the palms go soft and open, just receptive. Elbows can be soft. Feels like the crown of the head balances above the pelvic floor. And we notice breath. Notice what we might be gripping onto, what we're willing to let float away, what we're willing to receive. We'll bring our hands to prayer at the heart, in this little space between the hands, this little space where we hold the seed of our intention, what we desire to bring our life force toward. So many moments in my day, it's being pulled off to so many other things that have nothing to do with my intention. So coming back and really feeling that seed both planted in my heart, but also in my hands of action. Beautiful. We'll take the hands out wide to the sides, fingertips press down, elongate through the spine. Drop that left ear to the left shoulder. We'll take that left hand to the right ear and we'll draw it over. And really reach the right fingertips down, pull the front ribs in, and let's deepen the breath here. The scalenes, the sides of the neck. You want to bring a lot of breath through that whole space. It tends to get pretty congested. You can keep the right fingertips down or bring it up level with the shoulder. You can also open them, spinning the palm to the sky. Keep that elongation so we're not compressing in the neck in any way, and no force here. I'm going to release the left hand down toward the ground and drop that left ear a little bit more toward the left shoulder, really pulling the right fingertips away. So when you feel that opening from the armpit out through the inner line of the arm, that's the nerve pathways for the pericardium, for the heart. We're waking that up. Reach that right arm up and over. Now side body, breath, breath, breath. And we'll come back up and change sides. So by changing sides, we keep the left fingertips down. Right hand to that left ear, drawing the right ear to the right shoulder. Breathe here. Maybe you can even make an audible sound on your exhales. Beautiful. Maybe that left hand wants to come up, the arm comes up, maybe the palm up to the sky. Keep reaching through the crown of the head, breathing. We'll release that right hand outside the right hip, drop the right ear even more to the shoulder. Pull the left fingertips away, 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 and then swoop that left arm up and over to the right. Can you feel the space around your heart? Can you create a little bit more space? Beautiful. Slowly come back up. We'll bring the thumbs back behind the head, along that ridge in the back, and just rub our fingers along that back space. We're going to settle the thumbs here on that little ridge, just underneath the ridge, like we're going to press the head into it, almost like I got little antlers here, and look up between the eyebrows, lifting the heart up without arching in the low back, and then tuck in, pull chin into the chest. And then again, lift up, pushing the head into the thumbs, lengthening like you're picking the fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, curl in. A couple more like that. Inhale. So trying to get that opening, but the length at the same time. And that connection between the front of the throat and the back of the neck. Yeah, come back to center, and we're going to roll the head around in circles. You're still lengthening the fingers up to the sky. The thumbs hooked underneath that ridge. You can travel different directions. We need and want mobility And that stability in and around through that neck. Beautiful. Interlace the fingers back behind the head. We'll tuck chin in without forcing, but pull that chin lightly down. Up, look up. Elbows still open wide. Beautiful. Let's come forward onto hands and knees. Hands and knees, we're going to move from the sacrum. So I want you to feel the sacrum tilt down, press down, and then the chin comes in last. Tuck it in. So all the way, and really push the earth away through the fingers. Tailbone goes up. Look up, open. Neck comes up. Forehead comes up. Exhale, scoop tailbone in. Look in. Inhale, open. And 2 more like that. Draw it in. Open it up. Feel that ripple all the way through the spine. Last one. So that cervical spine is what we're focusing on. Come back to neutral. Look over that right shoulder. Swing that right hip out. And lengthen through the crown of the head. Again, focusing on the neck. And change sides, side to side. And even though this might seem really like subtle work, it's really crucial as every message, again, comes down through the neck. Every message from the brain as it goes down through the body. We're going to extend that right leg back, curl the toes under, spin that inner edge of that right foot down, bring that right arm up. Press the right hand to the crown of the head, push the crown of the head into the hand. So once you get long through the back of the neck, pull the ribs in. Then you can reach that right arm forward, and then maybe even down toward the mat. Beautiful. We're going to swing that left foot back behind. Come on up, bending that right knee. Take the fingertips back behind the head. Push the head back. Lengthen through the crown. Now extend the arms out as we sink in. Exhale, pull it back in. Inhale, expand it out. We're going to keep that length through the neck. And draw it in. Expand it out. And draw it in. Let's expand it out. Left hand either comes on the waist or that calf or on a block or earth. Reach first that right arm way to the right, then swoop it up and over. You can look either down, but keep long through the neck, or up, keep long through the neck. Breathe here. If you want here, you can take that right hand on the left ear and press it into the hand. But bend the right knee more. Let's come on up. Either place the elbow on that right thigh or fingertips inside that right ankle. Long through the neck. And slowly come on up. We're going to windmill the hands down to face forward again. And spin the left toes back and that right heel to the sky. Bend the right knee, pressing that right foot to the sky, heart forward. Again, try to get the neck longer here. Stay here, or that left hand reaches back for the right foot. And lift up and back. And that heart goes forward as the neck grows long. Beautiful. Up on the fingertips as you extend that right leg back. Pull the right knee into the chest. Step the right foot through. We're going to sink that left thigh down. Bring the arms up. Tap the fingertips back behind the head. Again, you want to go long here as opposed to falling back. You can have thumbs or interlace. Lift up, look up. Exhale, curl in, tuck in. Inhale, up. And exhale, pull it in. One more. Inhale, as you press your head back in toward the fingers, make some circles here, just the head and the neck. Breathing. Strength and mobility. So you can keep that dynamic and flowing messages. Release hands either side of that front foot. Fold over the front leg. Let's lengthen the spine, lengthen the heart, lengthen the neck. Exhale, fold in. 2 like that. 2 more. Yeah, fold in. Last one. Exhale, fold in. We'll bend the right knee. We'll step back, hands and knees. Extend that left leg back. Curl the toes under. Same here. You're going to spin on the inner edge of that left foot. Left arm goes up. Press the back of the hand into the back of the head. Lengthen. You can extend that left arm forward. Keep the neck long. If you have space here, I'll spin it around. If you have space here, you can bring that left hand to that right ear. Open it up. You're really dropping that right ear into that left hand. Beautiful. Reach that left arm up. We'll spin the right toes back behind. Come on up. Left toes to the left. Bend the left knee. Fingertips tap back behind the head. Ribs in. Neck long. Trying to find that neck space. Extend the arms out. Exhale, pull them in. Extend out. Pull it in. And last one. Right hand on the right hip, or find that calf or the earth. Reach the left arm far away, up and over. Stay here, left hand to that right ear. And keep the neck long. Can you deepen the breath? Let's come on up into that side angle, either elbow on the knee or thigh. Fingertips inside. Find that length and space. Beautiful. We'll windmill, hands back. I'm doing it in a little opposite direction, but you'll find it. Left foot faces the sky, hands and knees. Right hand can reach back. Find that left shin, foot. Open it. Long, 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 long in the neck. Long in the breath. Beautiful. Hands down. Slide that left foot through between the hands. Come on up. Tap fingertips back behind the head. Again, elongating through the neck. Look up. Curl in. A couple more like that. The next inhale, we'll make some circles here. Keep the breath steady. Beautiful. Fold over that front leg. So release the hands down. 3 rounds, heart forward. Look up between eyebrows. Exhale, fold in. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold in. We're going to step that left foot back. Let's come into Anahata Asana, or puppy pose sometimes called. Hips high, walk the hands forward. Neck stays long here, reaching through the crown of the head and the ribs draw in. Three more breaths. Behind the heart, to the sides, to the front. Keeping the neck long. Slowly come on up, roll up. You can sit on your heels or between your heels. If you sit between your heels and you have that space, both hands back on the heart or both hands on the heart, just settling in here, eyes closed. This connection of mind, the busy of the brain with the power of the heart. The heart, not just the beating heart, but the hridayam, this knowing center, this loving center. All the knowledge, all the information, and it feeds down to the heart, and the heart bubbles back up into penetrate the mind, to remember what we're made of, what we're made for. And stay in a seated meditation or here in Virasana, or simply go about your day. Om Namaste.